Hello, Blood Bowl fans, and welcome! Welcome to the SideQuest Season 3 Invitational Featured Match 9 between the Orcs and the Khemri. I am your Master of Derailment, Divvot, and I am joined by the Master of the Marvelous Moments, Marv. Hello, Marv.
Hello.
Hello.
It's me.
It is you. How are you?
I am very good today.
Good. Glad to hear that. So, Orcs versus Khemri.
Yes, more bash.
Lots of bash. Shall we start by looking at the teams as we normally do?
Yes, let's start with the home team first, I'd say, which is the Orcs for this match.
There they are. Green Iz Tha Bezt by Wtfreaper.
In their wonderful stadium of I Just Need Stadium.
I just need stadium. Yes. So, here they are. First things first, Greedo Shock Orc, the most useless orc, being combined with the most useless other orc, Yorkda, missing this match.
Funnily enough, both the Star Wars references. Huh.
What's Greedo Shot Orc? What have I missed?
Greedo shot first.
Oh! I mean, Arn shot first, but whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, so those two are out, which means he's down to, if my math doesn't betray me, 11 players.
Yes.
Which also means our dear little goblin friend Steph has to be on the pitch at all times.
This is wonderful, wonderful. I think we're the ones who coined the phrase "throw her."
Yeah.
Oh ha!
I think that happened. Except if he buys a mercenary orc.
He could. I don't see why he would, but he could.
No.
He could buy a lineman, I'm pretty sure.
I think they're 80k and he is 70.
Ah, okay.
So he could buy... Or are they? No, wait.
I think they're at 50, right?
Oh no, they're 50, yeah. Why are they... I just confused myself.
He's only got the 2 linemen. Oh. Everyone else is, I don't know if it's you can see my Discord overlay. Oh, thank you for pointing that out. Let me just go ahead and turn that off. There we go. Thanks, Adam. Anyway. Yeah, sorry, continuing on with the team. So...
He has that 2 agility 4 pieces, which are in a normally very agility-less, agility-lacking team.
Yes.
Ball carriers. They're gonna score you the points.
And the addition of Strip Ball and Dorcatello will help. Blitz in, get the ball, dodge out, and pick it up and run off. Very useful.
Or just give the ball to Steph and throw her.
That's a much better option in my opinion. Yes. Give the ball to Steph and throw her.
What was his last game? The last game was the 2-1 defeat against Chaos. So coming off of a loss here, will he be able to come back from this, or will he get thrown onto the ground once more by the mighty Khemri?
The Khemri are his opponents, yes. Shall we go look at them? Let's go look at them then. Khemri, here they are. Tombs and Wounds. Ignore the coach name, it's actually KingRektum. Oh dear God in heaven. I just looked at Donald dead.
If I remember correctly, although he won the last game against the Underworld, one of his Tomb Guardians died.
Really? Yeah, he's got 4. You sure?
Yeah.
Did he have 5?
No, he had 4 and he bought and disassembled then as a replacement.
Wow. A Tomb Guardian dying, that's not good. Well, I think the Tomb Guardian with strength 6 makes up for that loss.
That is true. 6 strength, especially against the Orcs. who have some strength 4 pieces, it's like, yeah, you just equalize that again with like, well, you have strength 4, I have strength 6 now, I get 2 die anyway, so bye.
That is true. A lot easier to get 6 dice as well. 6 dice? I mean 3 dice. If you could get 6 dice, that would be insane.
No. Jeez. Yeah, what else do you see? I see Hail Mary pass on Sniper Sandro.
Yes.
Which I think wasn't there before.
That'll be interesting.
Let's see if he uses it to get out of some sticky situations or to actually, like, throw the Hail Mary pass.
The Hail Mary pass.
Yeah.
What else is there here? Nothing major. There's a tackle on a blitzer, but orcs aren't really dodgy, so I don't think that'll make too much of a difference.
I mean, we had the Orcs versus Dodgy Dwarves game.
That was insane. I'm still recovering from that in my brain.
Yeah, so maybe he saw that game as well and was like, I'm just gonna give one of the guys tackle if the Orcs do some stupid things again.
Yes.
Yeah, what else I can see is that like there's two, like one Blitzer and one Skeleton on 15 SPP. So I try to get these leveled up.
Yeah, you need to quick little pass, and that's all you need.
With Agility 2, that's not like the easiest, but you have a bit of time to try, so why not?
Or an injury on either one as well, yeah.
Get 2 more level 3 players would be like preferable before going into the last 2 games.
Yeah, I definitely leveled up before we went to the cup, but last 2 games, that's a big advantage against who are they up next? Look at the schedule real quick. They have Bretonnians, then Lemmings, Dwarves. So not easy games, but nothing too major to worry about, I don't think.
I mean, does this league have easy games?
Yes, they're called goblins.
Well,
and also apparently Chaos Dwarves.
I cannot comment on that on both those because I haven't played goblins and I lost against Chaos Dwarves.
Well, you used to be an easy win yourself, and then Figgy came and decided, nope. You put your foot down.
I had enough.
You had enough.
Yes, I've lost enough. No more losing till the league phase is over.
You could lose in the cup, but no more league losses.
Yeah. So, who's your money on, Orcs or Khemri?
I'm gonna go for the Khemri. I think the ability to just punch the Orcs out of the way will make up for their lack of agility movement.
And also, as we've seen before, the Khemri quite enjoy their passing game, which is like unusual, but it seems to work.
There's been some very strange passings in this league. You've got the passings with the Bretonnians, you've got the passing with the Khemri, and you've also got the passing with the Orcs. I even managed to pull off a pass with a skink. Yeah. What's going on?
Everybody wants to be elves.
Everybody wants to be elves, yes. So, got a bit of time to kill now before the actual match begins. So, Marv, you had any ice cream recently?
No, actually not.
How disappointing.
Yeah.
What the hell are we going to talk about now, then?
I don't know. First I'm going to say, I think the Khemri is going to win as well.
Yes.
It's going to be interesting to see how much resistance the Orcs can show, and if the Khemri will take top of the table today.
That is the thing. If the Khemri win by 3 or more touchdowns, then they will go into first place, knocking Figgy off the top spot finally. No offense, Figgy. You've been there for a long time.
That is true. And that Death Roller doesn't need the #1 spot anyway.
No, he doesn't. Damn Death Rollers. They're annoying. To put it lightly.
Yeah, a moment of silence for all the players we've lost this week. Like Stubby, the Chaos Dwarf blocker.
Yes, a moment of silence. Okay, moment of silence is over.
Because according to his coach, his Chaos Dwarfs are, and I quote, fucking useless.
That is true. They are effing useless. They are the Pillow Fists. Only you could rename teams midway through a league. It'd be great.
No.
The Pillow Fist. Yes.
The Yuletide lads are just having a pre-Christmas pillow fight and got pulled from that. And that's why they can't hit for shit, apparently.
Yes, that's the thing. I remember Adam saying he didn't have a name because he'd run out of Yuletide lad names. I've got an easy one for you. Pillow Hitter. There you go. Make one up. The man who hits with pillows.
It perfectly fits into the other names. Like, where was my favorite one? Doorway Sniffer is definitely my favorite one.
Doorway Sniffer, yes. Why? Freaking Iceland, why do they have a Doorway Sniffer? What? Why? Like Spoon Licker as well. Like, what? Oh, I lick at the spoons. Is it bowl liquor?
I mean, window peeper at least makes sense, but that's kind of creepy.
Yeah, that is very creepy. That's what I do on the weekends. I mean, nothing.
I mean, that's... Well, now we know what you're up to when you're not playing this game. Scouting is
scouting. Yes, I'm looking for new players. That's what I'm doing. Oh, getting a drink. I started this stream a bit too early, it seemed. I thought it would take longer, but never mind.
No, there wasn't much interesting things with the teams. Not many level ups. Just the injuries, the death. Like, there's not much to go on. So.
The Hail Mary pass, I hope, gets used. But if he's in a comfortable lead, I doubt it will happen. Ooh, someone left some pasta in there. Ooh. Some pasta in the microwave. You probably heard me trying to fail take the bowl out.
Yes.
Also, I'm stupid. It's not pasta, it's rice.
That was a 1.
What was a 1?
You trying to pick up the...
Oh. I understand the joke now. I get it. I picked up the bowl and rolled a 1. But I didn't drop it. I probably rolled like a 2.
Did you use your sure hand skill?
I am afraid I have 0 skills. Apart from hideous appearance.
So you're what? You're like a Nurgle lineman? I don't know what they're called.
I don't know. Rotters, right?
I think so. We don't have a Nurgle team I can look at.
We'll have one next season. Because I'm playing them. Or me or Alex was playing them.
We will see.
It depends who does worse in the cup.
Many plans for next season already.
Yeah, people have got their old teams made and stuff.
Not me.
You liar.
I mean, they're basically ready.
Yeah. Still searching for the match. I see no results, so they're probably getting ready.
Yeah. They are in the voice chat.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. Nom nom. Sausage roll. Yeah, the game will be beginning soon enough, and then maybe we'll actually start talking about Blood Bowl. Maybe.
Wait,
Alien, maybe.
When the game happens, we stop talking about Blood Bowl?
That's more like it, yeah. Because everyone can see what's going on. They don't need us to tell them.
You have to pretend people can't see.
Yes. Our viewers are blind.
Yeah, treat it like a radio broadcast.
Welcome to KBYBBL, home of the latest in SideQuest Blood Bowl League news. Coming up very shortly, we have the game between the Orcs and the Khemri. That's how I have to talk. Pure on the radio.
No. Really, that's how how people talk on the radio?
I don't know. I haven't listened to the radio in a long time. That's what we have Spotify for. Seems they have connection issues. Oh dear. I had those when I was playing against Figgy. Nothing to do with my internet, it's just Cyanide deciding it didn't want to run properly.
I mean, it's probably the hamster that powers the server ate some of that cyanide. And promptly died, and the pet shop was closed, so they had to find the nearest intern to run in the hamster wheel for the rest of the night.
What did they put on the stick for the intern?
Money.
Just money. That makes sense. It is an intern. Oh. What's going on in there?
I shall make last preparations and rejoin you very shortly.
Oh, is it just me on my own for a little bit now?
Yes, you have to fill the silence with useful discussion about ice cream with yourself.
Ice cream? Oh, but I can do a discussion about ice cream all damn day. Okay, so you have your basic flavors. You got vanilla, chocolate, strawberry, and maybe banana. Neapolitan is a good mix if you want to get those three flavors of ice cream mixed together. If you're feeling adventurous, though, you can go for things like raspberry ripple and mint chocolate chip, maybe even toffee. Yes, toffee is delicious. But you have things such as Ben & Jerry's, not sponsored. They make delicious flavors like chocolate fudge brownie and a fish food. They're my favorites. What else is? I'm trying to have a drink at the same time I'm trying to search for a game. At the same time I'm trying to out random drivel about ice cream. Where's Marv when you need him? Alright. Having a pee. Tasty drink. Drink is orange and mango, I think. Lovely. I have 11 people apparently sitting here watching me talk about ice cream. God knows why. Oh, there's the match. It's appeared. Lovely. Okay. Loading in now. We can begin this game of Blood Bowl. Here we are. Finally in the game. So, Budweiser Babe for the Orcs. It appears the Orcs will be the receiving team. Listening to the delicious talk of fish ice cream. Yes, it is delicious. Surprised he's keeping his mummy's back if he's on the defensive. Figure they'd be on the line, you know. Marv will return shortly, I'm sure. I'm glad I've got this muted whilst I'm downstairs eating. Got up, Bazza. Look, if you want to come in voice and take over, then you're more than welcome. Where is she? There she is. The wonderful Stephanie. Back here now. Hello.
The game has started.
Yes, we're currently in the Orcs setup and they are receiving. They also have a Bloodweiser babe. Welcome back, Marv. Did you do what you needed to do?
Yes.
Excellent.
I turned the heat in this commentary box up.
Why would you do that?
Because it's very cold in here.
I'm fine. Anyway, here we go. Kick off with the ball. And a riot. Both teams lose a turn immediately. So welcome to turn 2. The touchback. Give the ball to Steph. Give the ball to Steph. You know you want to. Ah, he gave it to Dorcatello instead.
Oh.
How disappointing.
What a boring strategy.
Indeed.
Come on.
Are you fast forwarding to catch up to where we're up to?
Yes.
Well, a really stupid troll.
Yeah, okay, now I think I'm up to the action.
Block blitz, causing a stun. I'm just saying this for your sake, Marv.
Yeah, I'm up to the current events now. The push.
Yes, lovely.
The skeleton.
I have a feeling the goblins' job for the majority of this game is just to try and make the Hulk realize what he's doing.
Yeah, that could be like the little devil on the shoulder. Over there! No, don't pick your nose. Hit this guy. Although with how open that backfield of the Khemri is, I would have definitely tried to sneak the goblin throw in.
Really?
Yeah, especially with the 3 rerolls.
That is true.
Like, if you get the touchback, doesn't hurt to try. I mean, yes, you're on the defense for 6 turns then, but you're 1-0 up and you have decent strength. And big armor guys, so them getting knocked out is not quite so certain.
But if you're playing to win, this does make more sense.
True.
But who plays to win?
Entertainment is far more important than winning.
Indeed. You are the master of the marvelous moments, of course. You would know this.
I mean, it took one game to get a segment named after me, so...
It did take one match.
I guess. Yeah. Moving
these Blitzers and a thrower around in order to, I assume, pass the ball, which you did mention that has been a lot of the Khemri's game. A blitz from the 6 strength mummy, unsurprising. Wow, only a push on a 3 dice.
The double skulls and the single push. And the mummy and the Tomb Guardian walks right into the danger zone, which is not so dangerous for him because of his 6 strength
Exactly.
and 9 armor.
It's, yeah. These Tomb Guardians, though, if they get injured, it's very bad. Due to the double injury.
Yeah. But they also have the chance to regenerate, so it's...
That is true. I'm very familiar with that after I fouled a Tomb Guardian. Yeah, they did a lot of damage and then he was like, nope, I just regenerated. A lucky 1 die there, though.
Yorkchi on the floor.
Poor Yorchie. Red die takes the result, which is unsurprising. Done basically everything else.
So how will he maneuver out of this position with the ball?
I don't think he can. Not without making a risky block or a dodge. That'll help. Guard troll will... An injury, he's going to regenerate it probably. That's more SPP for the Hulk. One more injury away from leveling up.
But he gets to regenerate.
Yes.
I mean,
Fun fact.
Would have just been badly hurt anyway.
Yeah. But fun fact, if the cutscene doesn't trigger when they get injured, then they've got the regen. That's how you can tell.
Ah.
Yes. But if the cutscene happens, that's a sticking injury.
I see. That is a fun fact.
I don't think that applies on a foul, though. Only block injuries. So he could, if he wants, go up the left-hand side.
Yeah,
The gap there with the two skeletons down. Probably what he's going to do as well. He's going to try to bash his way up the left. Sorry, bash his way up the right, sorry.
I mean, if that's the wall you choose to bash your head against, I mean, good luck in like winning against the wall.
Please, Reaper, move the ball carrier up. Don't leave him there. There we go. He's learned. Oh no, he hasn't moved him. Moved him across. Foolish boy. Goes for the one die. Gets it with the reroll.
Don't know if I would have used the reroll there. I mean, yes, down is down, but this is basically your last action of the turn. It could have lived with the turnover and kept the reroll for maybe an important pass or a weird dodge.
And the problem with Reaper not moving his giant one, where was he? Was here? 1, 2, 3, 4. So he could have moved up a couple more, but now he can just stand the skeleton up and get him right next to him. Now he has to make a dodge.
With this very agile orc.
He's an agile orc, that is true. Got two very agile orcs.
Yeah.
Maybe they don't have stunty.
They are the actual and factual opposite of stunty.
That is true.
If they get something, it would be like hunky.
Hunky. Oh, he's so hunky.
-1 on all dodge rolls.
That's a bit cruel. Yeah, now Orc. Having a lovely meet on the ground.
And Frankfester now very close to the ball. Can't get there though, and Docatello is free to move.
Hopefully he'll move up the pitch.
I mean, we've already had the occurrence that Reaper moved to the wrong touchdown line once.
That risky one die.
He doesn't do it again.
Yeah, and that risky one die now making it harder for Docatello.
Now the Blitz Roar is up.
as Kermit the Orc goes down.
Oh, lots of 1-die blocks. We talked about the easy 3 and 2 dice with the strength 6 Tomb Guardian, and now all we see is 1-die blocks.
I mean, they're paying off. Your luck holds out, why not keep going?
True. Now let's see how Reaper can free Docatello from this very peculiar situation.
Can he free? He stands up Leonardo, he'll have a 1-die on Frank Fester. And he could blitz with Michelangelo, which would free up Docatello, and then Docatello can just run. Or he could make it harder for himself. Whatever he feels like.
Or he just moves the Hulk next to Steph so he can throw Steph at Frank Fester next turn.
That is true. Throw her.
Though, it doesn't matter where or with what.
Yeah, just
throw her.
Even if you use her as ammunition, throw her.
You can always get a new Steph.
We're very, in this league. We're very familiar with getting new Stephs. I think that's what, the 4th Steph? Maybe more than the 4th Steph of the entire thing.
Yeah, I think the 4th or the 5th.
We had 3 last season. I know that much.
There wasn't one in the first season. Then yeah, it's the 4th one.
Yes. Bro fisting. So 2 seconds left. What's the death count, says Lemming? It's nothing. There's 0 knockouts or injuries on either side so far. But there was a Steph in Season 1, says Adam.
Well, now we have Steph's trueborn son, also named Steph.
Yep. Stefano. No, not Steph. Stefano. I think you said
Stefanos. That. And I think Adam wanted to name his new dwarf blocker after Steph.
Look, we will make Steph be in this league whether she wants to be or not, and that's the dodge.
With 5 seconds left on the clock. And timeout.
Well,
turn 4 for the Khemri.
See what they do. I think the ball's pretty well protected, considering.
Yeah, true. He can't get there that easily, although, like, he could get there with Sniper Sandro, just like not anymore. As I say it, he moves him. Cat, either contribute your expert opinion on the game of Blood Bowl or leave my table.
Was that the cat?
Yes.
We're playing against the interference, more against the interference than each other. What's the interface?
The interface.
What's wrong with the interface?
Yeah. Elaborate, please.
Could be muted, so you'll have to type that.
Yeah. I was...
Good.
Cat, no. Leonardo goes down.
Oh, misclicks. They keep misclicking, apparently. Here comes the blitz.
No dodge on that orc.
That's in the way of players. Right? There you go, now they know. Ball is now free. Like the player cards when you make a block free.
Okay, yeah, you can get rid of those.
I do it all the time while I'm streaming. After the block's been made, right click, get rid.
Balls free. Now the question is, oh, there goes the rerolls.
It's a hard recovery.
Yeah, will he like try to move his one Blitzrad through the ball? He can. I think he has to make one dodge. Oh no! He goes that way. He just has to go for it. Yeah. If he makes another one, he could get to the ball, but he doesn't for now.
Makes it more difficult for he has to dodge into a tackle zone. KO on to Kermit the Orc. Into 2 tackle zone. Pick it up. Sorry. Dodge roll into 3 tackle zones. Pick it up and then get out.
Two Blitz Ras and the 2 Guardians. So that's what, 17% to pick up?
I think so, yes.
So basically 6 plus.
A 6.
Yeah.
Critical success is required if he tries to go for this. Wouldn't surprise me if he doesn't bother.
Even I wouldn't.
Even Marv wouldn't. Wow, then you know it's a bad idea.
Although I think I already did once.
If I had a skink, I'd go for it.
Like, I don't need to dodge into this. I could just leap into it. And another really stupid.
Oh, what was he trying to do, I wonder?
The Hulk being a disappointment once again.
Trying to block? Was he trying to throw stuff? We may never know.
Probably just trying to block the skeleton away.
Maybe.
Or try to block on Peter Payne.
Yeah, getting that guard down would have been...
Raphael, the Blitzer, is there on the right side doing not much.
No, he's been there for a while. Chilling over there. Makes sense though, it holds up the thrower and ensures that it's not an easy pass.
Interesting dodge.
Got large 4, it's not crazy. It's now onto Nesta.
Ball. Interesting.
Where's the ball gonna go? Down to the Blitzer, who fumbles. Now it's on the edge of the pit.
That's 1 less tackle zone.
It is, but it's still a pain in the ass.
True. And 2 less tackle zones as long as the Blitzer is down.
Yes, that's right. So it's still dodging in, picking it up, and then dodging out twice.
No. He has 4 agility, so he might make it, but still.
It's tricky.
No sure hands, so... Is he gonna try? He is. And there we are.
Dodges in, fumbles the ball, re-rolls, picks it up this time.
Definitely, like, try to get out of there.
Fails, the ball goes out, bounces all the way back over there. That's good for Rektum, because he has his thrower with Hail Mary just chilling. And he also has his thrower now open on the left-hand side, who he's going to move down.
Will we see the Hail Mary in action?
I hope so.
I want to see this.
You could just go for a normal pass, but no, we should go for a Hail Mary.
Yeah.
Much more entertaining.
Yeah. It will scatter, so just aim it off and hope it scatters in the right direction. Or give that thrower a diving catch on the next level up.
Doomguardy moving up for assist.
I mean, if you're gonna create a roadblock, I'd use Tomb Guardians.
It's a good idea, yeah. Moving that guy around in case horribly wrong, I assume. Let's hope it doesn't go horribly wrong.
Well, you had to jinx it, didn't you?
Not my fault. They only have agility 4. Sorry, agility 2. 4+.
That's true. Yeah, and even with sure hands, I mean, that's just a player reroll. So.
Yeah, I rolled a 3 and a 2.
The Hulk pushes Peter Payne out of the way.
Where I was hoping for.
Steph now all alone with the one skeleton.
Don't worry, Steph, you'll be okay.
Or not.
Or not. Either way, it'll be entertaining. I kind of hope Rektum does score, because you know what that means. Reaper, by his own rules, will have to go for a goblin throw.
True. Very true. The secret weapon, as he calls it.
Secret weapon, which has been on the pitch the entire time.
Also, a secret weapon that everybody knows what it is.
No, I don't really think secret is the right word anymore. Just like the weapon.
It's like Belgium in the last 3 football tournaments. The dark horse where everybody knows they're the dark horse. That's not really a dark horse anymore, that's called a favorite.
Gets the dodge. Good for you, Dorcatello.
He moved that 4 guilty, dodge is on the 2+. So would be a shame if he failed again.
I'm very aware of it happening. Yeah. That last dodge was harder because it was.
True.
I would have gone for the 1 extra space and tried to pick up the ball there. Instead of just marking it. He has nerves of steel, so he doesn't care. Fails that dodge, though. Will he re-roll it? He will. Fails the roll.
To no avail.
Got 2 2s.
Leonardo, a shame to his clan of ninja orc turtles.
Splinter would not be happy. I think that's the name of the rat that trains them, isn't it? Splinter.
Yes, Master Splinter.
Okay, good.
Not to be confused with their arch nemesis, Master Shredder.
Shredder, Splinter.
Yeah. Who? Fun fact, was designed like his design is based off a cheese grater.
Is it?
Yes.
I mean, Master Shredder, cheese Shredder kind of makes sense. There's no way he tries to dodge onto the ball, though. Be a 6+, I'm pretty sure, with agility 2.
Yeah, no, just knock one out of the way and try to get the ball with the other guy. Ooh, KO!
KO onto Raphael Orc. Budweiser Bay will have some work to do.
Indeed. Will the babes be useful, or will they just stand on the sidelines and nod, give these orcs their ale, and fails the sure hands pick up again?
Well, this is unfortunate for everyone because he doesn't get the ball and we don't get to see something fun happen.
He has 2 turns left. Yeah, he can still score.
Of course. Peter Payne! Out to feel the pain.
I think even the Orcs... Yeah, even the Orcs could make it if he gets the ball now. Which he is attempting to do.
Makes sense. Spider Sandro going down.
No. Will
Dorcatello doesn't even need to dodge.
No.
Go walk over there and pick it up. Going for. Picks up the ball. Moves up the field. I think this will be a pretty comfortable touchdown.
Yeah. There's 2 players.
There's a few that can reach him, but all involved go for it.
Yeah. 3. Well, now it's 2 because that skeleton just went down.
Yes, it's Sniper Sandro and Mr. No Brain. Frank Fester can reach but can't block.
Oh. Kojipet Copus can also reach.
Who?
The skeleton nudged between the 2 orcs.
Oh, it's him. I didn't even see him there. One die onto Donald. But
dodging with a 2 agility player is like you're asking for it.
Not gonna happen, I don't think. Just a hunch. I don't think a 2-edged player is gonna be dodging anytime soon.
Especially not out of 2 tackle zones simultaneously.
No.
Cat, I know the player of the names. You don't need to activate that display. Thank you.
Did they stand on control?
Yeah.
Your poor cat wants to be involved and you keep putting them away.
Yeah. If you would have wanted to be a Blood Bowl caster, you would have needed to be something that can talk.
I mean, it can say meow.
Yeah, but even that's not happening right now.
That is true, I haven't heard. Who knows? Do you even own a cat, or is it just you pretending and knocking things over in the background to sound like you do? You may never know.
No, I mean, it's all according to one of the more popular theories about my being is that I've been replaced by my cat for like over a year now.
Have you?
Yes. Ask Jay Buzzer all about it. I'm actually my cat.
Wonderful.
Who has murdered me and buried me in the woods.
How sadistic. Lemming has proof. How do you have proof, Lemming? Curious what this proof is.
"40 seconds on the Khemri's turn to go."
Closer to the edge, but won't actually be able to knock him outside.
Oh. There goes another reroll. I would have thought that 6 Strength Tomb Guardian would be more useful than he has been so far.
Yeah. The
makes the dodge.
My word. Doesn't make the go for it though.
Then fails the easier roll. Oh boy. That missing reroll is now really hurting. Because Reaper does the correct thing, and in my opinion, and doesn't kid around, it just walks the ball in.
It was his last turn, so
yeah.
Just do it. Wow. Interesting.
That went unexpected.
What was that? Makes. So he made. Where's the makes the 4+, fails the 2+, and that's Blood Bowl.
Thank you, Nuffle.
Thank you on this blessed day. Well,
does not go for the usual sacrificial lineman strategy and leaves all his players up, even though he does not get a turn in this half anymore.
No, Rektum can just stick all his people on the line and bash away.
Bash. Which he does not seem to be doing.
You do know there's a turn time, right?
Even if you put them one space forward, you still can only blitz one of them.
Yes. I'm not sure what he's doing.
No.
We may never know.
You're not gonna score a one-turn touchdown with Khemri. Maybe he's banking on the riot to give them a turn after it took one away from them.
Maybe?
But that's like a big gambling. Or he's like hoping for blitz.
Perfect defense. I just hope it snows. I know it snowed during your game against Figgy, but I want it.
Yeah.
Snow's the best weather.
I want some more heat.
Scorching heat is a good thing as well.
Like, not in my game, please no.
Look, as long as it's not nice. As long as it's not nice weather, I'm happy. Nice weather's so boring and
Does Reaper realize he can rearrange his defense?
I don't know. Well, I don't think he wanted to move anyone, so that's that.
Oh.
All for the Hail Mary! Do it for funsies! I don't think Rektum's actually had the ball in possession yet, has he?
No, he failed all the pickups.
He's failed every single pickup. I think most of them, if not all of them, were with sure hands as well.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
I mean, it started with the touchback possession, so the Orcs had the ball, and then it bounced out. Then he failed to pick it up for 2 or 3 turns, and then the Orcs got it back and scored. So, yeah. I don't think that went according to plan.
Not for any team, really.
Yeah. And I think now he realizes that it's his last turn, and he should have moved the Tomb Guardians on the line.
Maybe. Well, here they come.
Slowly but surely.
Is he going to try and kill Dorcatello?
As revenge.
It looks like it. Dorcatello's about to have a very bad day. A very bad day. An okay day. He'll get back up.
You just take a little breather on the field.
Pick up the ball. Go for the vanity pass. Fails to pick up the ball with sure hand.
That's 4. Sure hands fails.
So 8 rolls. That's not good.
Even if it's 4+, by now he should have had the ball picked up.
Reaper's not a top player, not coming back though. He's going to be a man.
Does not like Khemri today, it seems.
I have a black screen. Oh, there we go. I had to hit escape to get rid of the black screen. Odd.
That is weird. So now
Cyanide.
Please let the hamster live. Now it's the Khemri's drive. Cat, stop it.
It's not a cat, it's you. We've covered this.
No, you're ruining the professional like image I'm projecting.
We have no such thing.
Well, we have an imagination of such a thing.
That is true. We pretend. Ooh, putting Felix right on the front.
Well, he doesn't feel anything, so he doesn't feel I don't know where I was going with this.
Doesn't feel fear. There you go.
Yes, there we go. That's what I wanted to say.
Ooh, you got there in the end, mate.
Talking is hard, okay?
Words are tricky. Off goes the ball, and a perfect defense again.
Will they rearrange now?
The ball is on the side I reckon Rektum wants it to be on, so that's good for him. I wouldn't do that.
Oh, it would reinforce that side, yeah.
Rektum as in arse, or as in wrecked tomb? His name is KingRektum, as in arse. If you look at the top right of the overlay, you can see it right there. I don't know if that's what he intended to have it as, but that's what it is.
I think so, because it's still more PG than the German name he has as his actual in-game coaching name.
What does that mean? And DM at me, or if it's too rude to be said on stream.
I'll DM it to you.
Oh my! I'm getting an insight now. The lives of Germans. Excited. Oh, that's funny.
Right.
Lemming wants to know. PM Lemming as well.
Maybe we'll have to ask after the game what his name entails.
Yeah, we'll do it after the match and see if he says anything. You'll have to stick around now. You'll have to wait until the end of the stream. Well, the end of the chat. We all want to know. If you want to find out what his in-game coach name of, which is Marv, he's in German.
What the in-game coach name of KingRektum, which is Prince Kotnash.
Yes, if you want to know what that means, stay around and we'll ask him when we bring the coaches in at the end of the game. No one can understand German, that's the point.
Except the Germans. We're everywhere.
No one can understand German, not even Germans. You don't understand.
I object to this. I can speak my own language.
You should
understand
object in German.
Ich widerspreche dem.
There you go. No idea what that was, but it was. I assume I object.
Yeah. I object to this, basically.
No, you can't spoil it. No. No, Alex, no spoiling. He picks up the ball, it's a record!
So that's like the 9th roll finally is a success.
It's the 6 when he needs a 4. Will he move and make the pass now? Oh, he's moving up. I assume the pass is going to come now.
Although that, even with or without the pass, these are dangerous positions. Just leave them in.
Yes.
No pass.
No pass. The Khemri pass play does not happen this.
Hail Mary, pass it to Steph.
Hail Mary, pass to Steph. What?
I mean, you can with Hail Mary, you can just pass to any field, right? That's how it works.
Finally, an armor break comes through, but it's just a step.
I mean, we had the Regent injury in the first half, but
he regenerated it. How disappointing.
And even then, it was just badly hurt.
Yeah.
Just like this also probably like very badly hurt the plans for this turn.
Good God, another really stupid on the troll.
That's 3 or 4?
I think 4.
Yeah.
That's a low number. It shouldn't be that low.
No. Then you you made every single one of those with an assist.
Another armor break and another stun. Yeah, he's not gone for any 4+ really stupids. They've all been 2+.
Which makes this even more frustrating for him, probably.
Oh, yeah.
Steph moves.
What is this? F has moved. And a blitz.
Into a push.
Push? Will he re-roll it? Like he was thinking about it, but no. Follow or not to follow.
Probably not the best idea to start using up your rerolls on the first turn. Advice I should listen to myself.
Practice what you preach, Marv.
But then we don't get any more marvelous moments. Without me, they're just moments.
That is true. We just have moments of the week, which would be very dull.
This is a moment that happened in the weekend that just like a block that went to a double push or something.
I think it might be a bit more crazy than that, but nowhere near as crazy as the shit you pull sometimes.
It's be a very boring segment. So let's see what Sniper Sandro is gonna do with the ball with this.
Hail Mary, Hail Mary.
His face. I mean, you still get the. Can you still intercept the Hail Mary pass?
I don't know.
No, it may not be intercepted.
Ah, well, there you go.
But it is never accurate. You can't Hail Mary pass a teammate. That's disappointing.
That's a question. Who's using Hail Mary resulting in a turnover then? Assuming like he doesn't get caught.
Probably. Because it automatically misses. Like you'd only get it on a diving catch or with scatter luck.
Yeah.
People that have used Hail Mary pass in chat, does it end your turn? We think yes.
We think yes. Prove the casters wrong. Not difficult to do so, but this is your chance.
I still want to see it used.
I want to see it. Here comes the mummy. You're my mummy.
Is the pass coming now?
Passa de ball. I wouldn't leave the guy with the ball on the edge of the pitch like that, even with that kind of protection.
Especially not with that downed orc next to him.
Yeah, he can just stand up and punch up. Oh, he moves.
Oh.
A short little pass. It flies with the air. And it gets intercepted! Yes! Steph! Steph! Yes! An interception! Steph gets 2 SPP!
The smallest player on the pitch jumps the highest. I would have just thrown from behind Raphael Orc, then you wouldn't have gotten the intercept.
Fucking Steph with the intercept.
Oh, are we gonna see her fly now?
Oh my god, throw her. Throw her, Reaper.
Throw her, come on.
Come on, we believe in you. Oh my giddy aunt. Don't really stupid. Throw her!
Oh, he's gonna protect and throw her next turn.
Yeah, I think he might want it because it would make sense to wait the turn, throw her next time, so then she can move if she lives.
Yeah.
She survives the landing.
Or if she makes it into the air at all.
Gets the 1 die, but wasn't on the troll, so maybe he does intend to throw. Because if you could have just hit him with the troll and left the troll where he was.
Oh. Gets the... And Steph hits the ground.
But she's not stunned.
Nope.
He failed the always hungry and re-rolled it and then got the loner roll. So he passed the really stupid, failed the always hungry, re-rolled it and got the loner, failed it, succeeded in the throw teammate, but Steph failed the landing.
With a 3, needed a 4, just one better.
Or Steph.
Tricky situation.
Oh dear. That's better.
We've had loads of interceptions in the league.
We have. Oh!
I
Walker KO'd.
I wonder if Reaper got the achievement as well.
Can you get those in private leagues?
Yes, I got mine in the game against the Bretonians, I think. Or whenever I did my interception, I got the intercept.
Is he on your friends list?
Achievement. No.
I will check that. Team, come here. Have a look. View Steam profile. Blood Bowl 2. Achievement progress. Looking for the interception. Don't see it. No, he hasn't got it yet, so...
Yeah, maybe it's called Not So Fast. Maybe it hasn't updated yet.
True. Comes the mummy. Down goes Mike Wazowski.
The interesting question is, will an attempt at ball recovery be made?
I hope so.
Looks like it.
Fails to go for it. That's turnover. Steph now has the ability to pick up the ball and run a little bit away with it. That was an interesting interception.
True. Or you could pick up the ball with Steph, then let us stand right there, move the troll up.
I knew you were going to say that. I fucking knew you were going to do it. And then throw her into the touchdown zone, of course.
Yeah.
Mate, that's the most sensible thing to do, duh. Another skeleton gets stunned.
I have a question to whoever designed the models on Cyanide's team. Why are the Black Orcs green?
I mean, orcs are green.
Yeah, but they're called Black Orcs.
I mean, they have to be black.
I mean, they should be at least grey.
I'll give you that. Write them a letter.
Dear Cyanide, stop eating so much of the substance that gives you your name and learn to program games.
I mean, if they ate any of it, they'd be dead, so...
I mean, that's probably why there's so many bugs in the game. Oh, ball recovery with Michelangelo, not with Steph.
Or Steph. Maybe one day she'll get a touchdown. Probably not, but maybe.
There are still more games to be played.
There are, yes, 2 more, and then cup games too.
So Steph still has all the chances in the world